Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Explorer, the channel where we venture the DeFi space and look for those shiny gems. And that's what I bring you today. It's Veggies Farm, a farming game on the Polygon network, and in my eyes, I truly believe this is a gem to keep an eye out for. So, this game, as you can see here, we are watching the game's website. So total payouts closing in on 6K Matic. Players this week 813 players. And if I tap leaderboard here, which I just did, it's gonna give me the rankings for the week. So the top 100 players will be listed here, and this is week 32, which means 8 months of delivering rewards to players. There's also the amount of Matic in the pool, 191 Matic. This is the amount of Matic that will be distributed throughout all the players whenever this restart in timer gets to 0. So in 3 days, 7 hours and 30 minutes, you or better saying, the leaderboard will be closed for this week, the rewards will be distributed, and another weekly competition begins. This is how it has been going on for the last 32 weeks. All right. So the like I said, the payouts are done once every week, and so far the first positioned user on the leaderboard is earning 2.59 Matic. These updates on a close to real-time manner, and for the sake of context, let me just scroll down and show you the 100th spot on the leaderboard. This user is earning 0.622 Matic, okay? So you have an idea about the rewards, about which type of values we are talking about, and you might think, yeah, 1 week of gaming to only to earn this amount of Matic. Well, you also have to consider that that might be the reason, or that's one of the reasons why this project has been successful, running successfully for so long. Do not forget, 8 months in DeFi time, it's nothing short of an eternity. So it's impressive to me what this team has accomplished so far. Other projects last for a couple weeks, couple of months the most. Most of them there is. There are other successful projects that do last longer. But yes, these ones that just fade away, they might start out with crazy amounts of rewards, but that's just like something which is unsustainable, and it's what dictates their short time span and how fast they do decline and just fade away in history. This is the opposite thing that we see happening here with Veggies Farm, because they have been building slowly but steady. And what matters to me is that the project is sustainable, and that's the case with this one. And although it has been running for these 32 weeks, for 8 months, the fact is that we are still on its early days, because many more things are to be released. The token is not yet even released. Yes, you heard that right. They have not yet even released the game token. So, yeah, considering all of that, I find that this devs team made such a good work so far, and I'm looking forward for the future. Okay, so now that I told you a little bit about the leaderboard and the rewards, let me show you how the game plays, because the what dictates your spot on the leaderboard is the points, and I'm gonna show you right now how we get points in this game. So this is my farm on the Android app, and basically it's a very simple game to play, very straightforward. You just tap, sow things, and also tap to harvest things. So this is my farm plot. This is the heart of the farm. This is where you sow and harvest your crops that you can sell on the market, or you can also then transform them in your buildings. I have my farm maxed out, like every building available. I already did research, so I'm gonna show you guys here. This is the bakery. I'm gonna produce a cupcake. Yeah, so there you go. So the name of the game here is just keep your farm active. Like every building, every land plot should be active at all times in order to give you the the most amount of points and the most amount of rewards when the week is done. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm putting everything to work. No idle buildings, no idle plots, and that's the road to success. So here in game you have the gold coins, the gems, and the energy. The energy is used for the mini games. The gems are used to, let me tap here and show you. This is my crop, my tomato crop that will be ready to harvest in 21 minutes. But if I want to spend 3 gems and um, just basically harvest it right now, I could. I'm not going to do that, but I could. And you could also use your gems to speed up your building construction time. So if you don't want to wait hours for your buildings to stop producing, you can use your gems in order to fast forward that production time, okay? So let me just keep on filling up my plots here with plants. You get an idea. It's basically just a game about tapping right now because there are many things to be released. The PvP game mode is soon to be released, and I'm gonna be also talking about it on this video later on. But right now, you get the hang of it. You just sow your crops, you harvest them, or you can transform them here in the buildings in order to get a higher price. And then you have here on the right side of your farm to sell the crops directly. You have the market, or you have the shop where you can sell your goods, which are nothing other than your crops transformed. I'm gonna sell this gem here. There you go. So each coin that you spend or earn in the game will give you 1 point. So whenever you spend, let's say, 100 coins, you're earning 100 points. If you sell 100 coins, you will be earning 100 points. That's simple, nothing more to it. That's how the game goes. And it's those points that you will be seeing here on the leaderboard, and that they will dictate your position on the leaderboard itself. All right? So, in order to get to these top spots that earn you more matic, you will need to put more effort in. You will need to spend more time checking your farm, like going back there, uh, making sure everything is running, putting every crop on every plot, every building working, okay? No idle things because you want to earn the most amount of coins and points, all right? But you might be thinking, okay, I have a bot that does that. Well, don't do it because they will ban you. Like the devs are very active. They monitor the accounts every day. If you have a bot, they will find it and they will ban you. So, very important. Do not use bots. Number one. Number two, do not share accounts because that's not something which is allowed on the game's rules. Do not share accounts. Do not use bots, and always play from the same device. Okay, I have been playing from the same device. I never had an issue, and even in the weeks that I was in the top 3 players, I never had an issue. I see some people complaining on Discord and Telegram that they had issues. Well, I don't know why they're complaining. Probably they were using bots. I don't know. I just know in my experience, I never had an issue, and I was on the top 3 on the leaderboard. Okay, So make sure you don't use bots, you don't share your account, you play on the same device, and you will be good to go. You might be wondering, hey, what about if I make less points than the 100 positioned user on the leaderboard? No problem. You will still get your Matic. I know that from personal experience because in my first weeks I wasn't that active in the game and I was still earning very little amounts of Matic. Sure, I was earning zero point 0.1 or 2 Matic or zero point 0. Sorry, I was earning 0.01, 0.02, very little Matic, but I was still earning. So just bear in mind that if you want to fight for the top leaderboard, you will need to put some effort and spend some time playing the game, okay? So now that I told you all about the leaderboard, the rewards, the game, a little bit about the gameplay as well, I forgot to mention one thing. Like here, the energy icon, the energy icon is the one underneath the gems icon on the top right corner of your screen, and that will allow you to go either to the mine or to the sawmill. So the sawmill is currently the last building that you can produce on the farm, which will cost you 50,000 gold coins. And by the way, all these prices, like these are the building prices, these are coins that you spend. And when you do spend them, you will notice that you will just jump on the leaderboard really, really fast because that's how it goes. Like the formula, that's how it goes. Earned and spent coins, they all add in to your leaderboard score. So you need to also use the energy icons to play the mining game. At first, it's the only mini game available, and it plays somewhat like Candy Crush. You have to make lines of veggies. So it's in the beginning of the game when you don't have many buildings and you're limited by that. It's a very important thing to do. Play your mini games every day in order to get more coins. You will earn a lot more coins from the mini games than just by sowing the plots. That's how the game is designed. So make sure you are using your energy every single day because that will boost your score for sure. All right. One other thing, you cannot just demolish buildings. You only buy every building once, you build it once, you buy and build it once, and that's it. But many more buildings are yet to be released in other game modes like the PvP. Okay, so now that I have talked about the gameplay and I have talked about the rewards, let me tell you how can you start playing. Well, the premium NFT that you need to start playing is the Edgy Veggie. Let me tap here on the bar. And the Edgy Veggie, it's the most expensive one, but it's the one that gives you the most bang for your buck. Because not only you will have perks in the game, specifically you will have the highest warehouse capacity, you will have the most plots. You will start with 12 plots if you have an edgy veggie. Your crops grow time will be 20% shorter than compared to other Game Pass owners. And also you will get 20% bonus in every mining minigame that you go into and play. Okay, so this is the premium NFT that you can get in order to start playing. And if you go on the OpenSea market, I already have one tab here open. The floor price of the Edgy Veggie is at 0.035 Ethereum, which is currently $66. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, because the Ethereum price was also lower, the Edgy Veggies price was also like half of this. It was around $30 back then. So do understand that the floor price does fluctuate accordingly with Ethereum's value in a specific time. Okay. So the other options that you have in order to start playing the game are here on the minting page, and those are your game passes. You have the bronze, silver, and gold game pass that will allow you to get in the game. The bronze pass starts at 5 matic, then we have the silver for 10 and the gold pass for 20 matic. I did start with the gold pass and it gave me 9 plots, a 10% bonus on the mining minigame, and a 10% extra warehouse capacity compared to other passes. But you do you, you choose the pass that you feel the most appropriate to you, and whenever, if you ever feel like, let's say you start with bronze and you want to go to silver or gold, you can do that, no problem, but the passes do not stack up, okay? Neither the passes or the edgy veggie, none stack up. So you only need one to start playing, and if you feel like you want to upgrade, you do upgrade, and you can go to OpenSea and sell the other pass that you are not currently using, so you can get your money back, you can set your price. There's even on the Discord channel, there's of this game, there's a channel where the users are selling their passes, so you might want to give it a look there. Sometimes you can catch a bargain. You can also check on the OpenSea if there's some users selling their passes for a lower amount of matic than what they cost here on the game's website. Feel free to check that out. Um, I'm sure there you can get better deals at some point. So do look into it if you're really interested in getting in the game. Okay, and these are the gold chests. These are also NFTs that do give you a boost of coins, gems, and energy to play the mini games. So these will also, whenever you use them, you will not only get coins, gems, and energy, a random amount, but the amount is in between what you can see here on the website for each chest. But anyways, don't forget the coins that you are getting, they are adding to your leaderboard score. So something very, very important that you need to also bear in mind. When you're using a chest, you are automatically uh, upgrading your score in the game, okay? And lastly, we have the land plot, the bank vault, and the storage box, okay? And these NFTs, you can have 3 of each. If you have more than 3, I mean, there's no point because they don't have any use in the game. The game only allows you to have 3 more land plots, 3 more bank vaults, and 3 more storage boxes. The land plot gives you an extra planting plot, one single extra landing plot. Okay, so if you buy 3, you will have 3 extra land plots, and the same thing for the bank vault. For each bank vault that you buy, you will have an extra 20k coins that you can have, and the same for the storage box. Each storage box can give you 20 more items space in your warehouse. Okay, just don't forget the maximum number of NFTs of this type, the land, bank, and storage box, is 3 of each. Okay, and more in-game items will be announced soon. Well, here, looking now on the updates, this everything which is announced, everything that it's updated is here on the game. Like the amount of detail and information on the website is insane. Here on the updates, you can check every single update that was released. On the wiki, there's everything that you need to know about the game: how to earn, how to withdraw, in-game items, partners, which is your referral link. You might share your referral link with friends, and if they are minting stuff, you will be earning a percentage of matic when they do so. Info about levels: the levels are rewards that are given to you in the game. The buildings, like every building, every crop, every good, everything is here on the wiki page in such a detailed and easily accessible manner that I cannot state enough. It only shows how organized are these guys behind the game. And last, the contacts, like the team is doxed, it's their LinkedIn profile, it's here. Um, if you want to get a hold on with either the developers or the community, jump in the Discord, jump in the Telegram. People will help you there if you have any questions. And not to mention that the devs are super active and they will be regularly doing giveaways on the Discord, on Telegram. And yeah, so if you want to win something, jump in. You don't even have to be in the game, but just jump in, participate, and you might win something and get that allows you to start playing basically for free, right? So there you have it. I'm just gonna leave it, finish up the video by showing you guys today's video that they did, which is the teaser trailer for PvP mode.
Times of epic battles. Times of valor and betrayal. Embrace the challenge and protect your town.
This is the PvP mode, looking really, really good to me.
Veggie Knights.
Yeah, so they also have a YouTube webpage, and that YouTube webpage they have has tons of content, tutorials, explaining how the mini games go, explaining videos explaining how to play the game, the updates, like ton of content. Uh, there is just no way you will jump in this project and feel lost because the information is that it's so many, so well put out, and the team is in. It's very easy to grab a hold onto that. Yeah, just check it out if you feel like it. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. It's gonna be my referral link, so if you feel to use it, I appreciate in advance. It's gonna help the channel a lot. And do consider giving a like to this video if you enjoyed the content, and also leave a comment about whatever you feel like asking or commenting about, and I will be replying to you if there's any question. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Hope the video wasn't too long, but I'm really excited about this project, these upcoming PvP mode um, that was released today. The trailer that was released today, it's very promising. I really have a good feeling about this project, and I hope it goes well. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, as I said before. And I'm gonna leave you guys with it. So have a great time and keep on exploring. Goodbye.